Do y'all know your nationality?
Could you catch them?
Do you know what your nationality is?
We're not Moors, right?
Huh?
We're not Moors, right?
No, sir. Moor just means black.
Yeah.
All right? What's your nationality? You know your nationality?
What do you mean with that?
Yes. Your bloodline. Where you come? Where y'all going? Hold on, sis. I'm not finished with y'all. Let me just bring this out real quick and then y'all can go. Right? Do you have to go?
Yes.
You have to go?
Yeah. It's my birthday.
It's your birthday.
I don't have a party.
So you know we ain't supposed to be doing birthdays.
Bring it up! No.
No birthdays. Listen. Y'all have to listen up. Listen to me. I don't care if I stop you from celebrating your birthday.
No.
That's sin.
Right.
That's sin. You understand that? You can die for celebrating your birthday, sis. Nice to meet y'all. Did he ask you, you know what color is Christ? Did he ask you that? He did? What color Christ is? He black? So he went through it with you, right? He went through it? Where is that in the Bible? Remember? Revelation 1 and 14. We're not going to go to it. So you know what's going on right now? You know what's happening right now? Watch this. Get John 8:32. I'm going to show you something real quick. Now, don't go to what I want to. Get John 8:32.
No.
This is what's happening. Read.
John chapter 8 and verse 32.
Bring it out.
And ye shall know the truth.
The Bible says ye should know the truth. Right? This is not the truth. This is a lie. So in the last days, right, God's truth is going to come out.
That's it.
Right? It's going to tear down all lies.
Right.
Right? Read.
And the truth shall make you free. And the truth shall make you free.
Right? The truth shall make you free. You want the kingdom when Christ come back? You want the kingdom when Christ come back? Right, sis? You want the kingdom when Christ come back? Huh? Okay. Get Zephaniah 2. Get Zephaniah 2. You got that? All right, read that. Hold that. Read that real quick. I want to show you something. This is our job. This is why we out here.
This is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds.
The pulling down of strongholds.
Bring it out.
This is a stronghold on our people. A lot of our people believe in a white Jesus Christ.
Right.
He was never white.
That's right.
That's a stronghold. This is a lie. So it's our job to pull it down.
Right.
Read that part again.
But mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds.
Pulling down of strongholds. Read.
Verse 5. Casting down imaginations.
You got to cast down that imagination. Right? Right? So, cast down imagination going into what? Our mind. Right? We think Christ, the woman, get that in 1 Corinthians, right? 1 Corinthians 11.
Bring it out.
1 Corinthians 11. Because the man is the head of the woman. Right? We're not supposed to be saying F nigga free about our men. That's sad. That's not how we're supposed to be living.
Right.
Right? Do y'all got boyfriends? You? How old are you? 15? Did you have a boyfriend? So you never had a boyfriend? Okay, good. That's good. You lying to me? Because you're laughing. You lying? That's not, you should not get that. You're forcing one another, right? You know what it is? Yeah. Get that real quick. Get that real quick. Watch this, sis. Because, read that.
Leviticus chapter 19 and verse 16.
Bring it out.
Thou shalt not go up and down as a talebearer among thy people, neither shalt thou stand against the blood of thy neighbor. I am the Lord. Verse 11. Ye shall not steal, neither deal falsely.
Agree with that? You should not steal. You agree with that? All right. The Bible says you should not steal. Read.
Neither deal falsely, neither lie one to another.
You're not supposed to lie to your brother. I'm your brother. Read that part again.
Leviticus 19 and verse 11. Ye shall not steal, neither deal falsely, neither lie one to another.
You're not supposed to lie one to another. That's a sin. God punch you for that, sis. You understand? A man in the Bible and his wife died because they lied to the Spirit of the Lord. You understand that? This ain't nothing to be playing with, right? This is serious. You believe in Jesus Christ, right? We was dispatched by him out here. We got the Spirit of the Lord on us, sis. You understand? So it's not supposed to be boyfriend and girlfriend, right? Get that in Hebrews. Well, yeah. No. All right, can you put that up? Go ahead. First Corinthians.
The book of 2 Corinthians. The book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 10 and verse 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God, to the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations.
So our job is to cast down imagination, right? Hey, brother, what's your name? What's your name? You on the phone? What's your name, brother?
Louis.
Louis? What's your name? Cedric? What's your name? Vaughn? Do y'all know your nationality? Do you know what your nationality is?
We're not Moors, right?
Huh?
We're not Moors, right?
No, sir. More just mean black.
Yeah.
All right? What's your nationality? You know your nationality?
What do you mean with my hair?
Yes. Your bloodline. Where you come? Where y'all going? Hold on, sis. I'm not finished with y'all. Let me just bring this out real quick and then y'all can go. Right? Do you have to go?
Yes.
You have to go?
Yeah. It's my birthday.
It's your birthday.
I don't have a party.
So you know we ain't supposed to be doing birthdays.
Bring it up.
No birthdays. Listen. Listen. Y'all have to listen up. Listen to me. I don't care if I stop you from celebrating your birthday.
No.
That's sin.
Right.
That's sin. You understand that? You can die for celebrating your birthday, sis. That's not in the Bible.
Right.
Get that in Colossians. What you got?
Jeremiah chapter 20 and verse 14. Cursed be the day wherein I was born. Let not the day wherein my mother bare me be blessed.
You see that?
You know.
Our forefathers didn't do that.
Right.
Right? The heathens did that. Get that in 2nd Ezra 6.
Sound off.
Right? Read that. You get there in Colossians.
The book of Colossians chapter 2 and verse 8.
Bring it up.
Beware,
It says, beware.
lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world.
So after the traditions of men and after the rudiments of the world do celebrate birthdays.
Right.
That's not of God.
Bring it up.
Do you understand that? Hold that, get James 4 and 4 real quick. Real quick. That's not of God. You don't understand that? Hey, do you believe in Christ? Brother, do you believe in Christ? Do you believe in God? Do you believe in God? Do you believe in God? So you have to follow the Bible.
Right.
He teaches how to serve him.
That's right.
Right? He teaches how to serve him. How y'all doing? Come close. Y'all don't want you to fall off that curve. They got cars coming. Read that.
The book of James chapter 4 and verse 4. Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world,
you doing what the world do.
Right.
Right? Do you want to be an enemy with God? Do you want to be an enemy with God? Do you want to be an enemy with God? No, nobody wants to be an enemy with God.
Right.
This would cause us, this right here, we was enemies of God. That's why we went into slavery.
Right.
Because we was enemies with God.
No.
This is our God, so he punished us. This is the reason why we in the ghettos and the slums, because we broke his commandments and he's upset with us.
Right.
We got to break away from this world. Do you understand that? Watch this. Read.
verse 4. Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with God?
You know what enmity is? Look that word of enmity. So that's not a normal word that we use, right? Who know what enmity is? None of us, right? So watch this. We're going to look it up real quick. Read that from the top again.
Verse 4. Ye adulterers and adulteresses, Know ye not that friendship of the world
Friendship of the world, doing what the world do. Read.
is enmity with God?
So watch this. Let's see what enmity is. Read.
Enmity, the state or feeling of being actively opposed or hostile to someone or something.
Get the synonyms. Read it again.
Verse 4.
You got it?
Hostility, animosity, antagonism, friction, antipathy, animus, opposition.
In other words, hatred.
Right.
God is in hatred towards you.
Right.
That God hates the sin, but loves the sinner. That's not in the Bible.
Right. That's right.
He hates the sinner too because he's doing the act. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? I'm gonna show you that in the Bible. I'm gonna show you that he does hate the sinner. You who commit the act. You understand? That's your wife or that's your girlfriend? That's your girl. That's not your wife. I'm just asking. The race is not biblical. You don't have to have a ring.
Right.
Show me I have the ring don't mean nothing to me. That's the heathens do all that.
Right.
We don't have to have rings.
Right.
You understand? You got to have that paperwork though, sealed by a court. That's what you got to have. Do you have that? Nah, man, you got to get that. This is the things that we have to get away from. What? Read that. Finish reading that.
Know ye not that friendship of the world is enmity with God?
It's hatred with God. Right? Read.
Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of God.
Is the enemy of God.
That's right.
Did you hear that? The Bible saying that. We're reading the Bible. Have you ever heard that in church?
Bring it out.
They ain't reading that.
Right.
They don't want you to hear this guy coming out the sky and give you hugs and kisses.
Right. Bring it out.
Nah, he's not coming to give you hugs and kisses. He's coming to kill you and destroy you.
That's right.
Do you understand that? And you think because you dead you're gonna get away with it. No, he's gonna destroy your soul.
Right.
Forever and ever and ever. You're gonna be in agony, pain.
That's right.
So we here to warn you. We here to warn you.
Bring it out.
That's it on that? All right, go back to where I had you. No, Colossians.
The book of Colossians.
Hold on, don't go nowhere. I want y'all to hear this. Hey, brother, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. I want you to hear this real quick. I want y'all to hear this. Get that in Hebrews.
The book of Colossians chapter 2 and verse 8.
Bring it out.
Beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit. After the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Christ.
And not after Christ. So we got to follow after Christ.
Bring it out.
What Christ told us to do. You understand that, brothers? We got to follow with Christ, not man, right? With Christ. Get that. All right? Read.
Hebrews chapter 13 and verse 4.
Bring it out.
Marriage is honorable in all.
Marriage is what?
Honorable in all.
Marriage is what?
Honorable in all.
Read.
And the bed undefiled.
And the bed is undefiled.
But whoremongers,
What?
whoremongers, and adulterers, God will judge.
God don't judge you if you're not married.
Right.
You have to get married. He said he's going to judge them. You're going to be judged for it. You understand what I'm saying? This is the problem. We don't know who we are.
Right.
That is the problem. Do you know your nationality according to the Bible? Do you know your nationality? Like what race you come from?
No.
You don't know it, right?
Black African American.
Black African American. That's bywords.
Right.
That don't mean anything.
That means everything.
Come here, come close, come close. I ain't hear what you said. Nationality does mean everything. But black don't mean. What is the land of black?
Right. Right.
Where's the land of black? Where's the land of African American?
Bring it out.
Because the Chinese, they go to China.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? We know that people don't have a land.
Right.
Them words, the African American, that don't mean anything. They don't have no power to it.
That's right.
That's a term they gave us. Our slave masters gave us that name. I'm older than that. I'm older than the term African American.
Bring it out.
I'm older. I'm 44 years old. That came out in 1980, between 1980 and 85. That's when the term came out. I'm older than that.
That's right.
So how can I be older than my nationality?
Bring it out.
How? That don't make any sense. So what was I before? The Bible say got all the answers. You understand that? You believe in the Bible, we're going to get the answers from the Bible who we are.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
So I get that in Deuteronomy 28 and verse 15.
Bring it out.
Because I'm going to show you. They walked away. If they'd have been a little bit patient, they would have got their answers. Right. Read this.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15.
Bring it out.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
You know a little bit about the Bible? You know a little bit? Okay. This is Moses speaking to the children of Israel, right? He's speaking, get that in Deuteronomy 1:1. He's speaking to the children of Israel, right? You know about the Exodus out of Egypt, right? You heard about Egypt, the slaves in Egypt? You went to the church.
I went to church as a kid. So like,
That's the thing.
Being a choir.
That's the thing. You went to church, and this is first day stuff. This stuff you're supposed to know.
Right.
They failed you. The church has failed us.
That's right.
The church has failed us.
Wake 'em
Because
up.
we're supposed to know who we are.
Right.
The Bible tells us who we are.
Bring it out.
You see what I'm saying? The answers is here. Right?
Yeah.
All right, watch this.
Listen, I know somebody,
Yes, sir.
like it's my cousin's mom.
Okay.
Like, he be telling me stuff about this, but not like this, but like,
Yeah.
he tell me something about it.
Okay. All right. But
But like some of the stuff y'all said, he was saying, you know. So like, I don't just
so
say y'all
listen.
lie, but, like,
Listen, you got to research it for
I just
yourself.
don't understand it though. You know what I'm saying? Like really, I couldn't take you deep into that on like how I see this from my perspective.
Okay, now watch
My
this.
perspective, really, God,
You don't know. You just don't know.
yeah, when he come, hey, we ain't gonna be here. So like,
So watch this. You said we ain't gonna be. I got you. You just don't
the
know.
Bible said that too though.
No, you gonna know.
I seen that though.
Listen.
Like, in the Bible.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying to you. I'm about to show you who you are in the Bible. Okay? I'm about to show you. But you gotta pay attention. Right? How did we get over here? How did the blacks get over here?
Somebody freed us from slavery.
No, we came over here as slaves.
Right.
Did we not? You see the slave
I
movies?
didn't pay attention in school.
But
Really?
but you see the slave movies, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I seen.
They fake? The slave movies are fake? No, that's all for real history. That's stuff that happened to us. Our people was once slaves.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, I know that.
Okay, so we were slaves, right?
Yeah.
Do you know all that history that you know about us being slaves? That's in the Bible? Us coming over here on slave ships,
Bring it out.
ropes and iron on our necks, all that is in the Bible. You know,
Bring it
you know
out.
that? Where? You say you know.
I don't know where it's at, but like I said, my father.
Well, I'm about to show you again, right? Because if he showed you, you ain't put no action to it.
Right.
You got to put action to it.
I be
Read that.
focused on-
You be focused on what? Okay. Watch this. Read it.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 1 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
These be the words which Moses spake.
And that's the problem. You focus on just you. You got a whole community you got to worry about. Yeah, okay.
Listen, technically, if I worry about everybody else, that's bringing more drama to the situation.
All right, watch this.
These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
These are the words that Moses spoke to all Israel. Right? Read. All right, you got it? Watch this. Read that.
Ecclesiastes chapter 4 and verse 9. Two are better than one because they have a good reward for their labor.
The Bible is about nation building.
Right.
All these nations stick together. You understand? You heard what happened with Kyrie? All right, what happened when they got mad at him? All the Caucasians dropped him. They were stood together in solidarity with their people.
Right.
And yeah, he can't get nothing over here. Yeah, he can't get nothing over here. We don't stand like that. We don't get mad. We want somebody to be mad with us when something hit your door, when your daughter gets shot, when your son gets shot. And now you want the community to feel your pain.
That's right.
No, that's not how we should be. We should feel all each other pain.
Right.
We going through the same thing together. We are each brothers.
Right.
If something happened to you, it happened to me.
Right.
You understand that? So you can't just be about yourself. I gotta look out for your kids, you gotta look out for mine. You understand? That's how we become stronger. Watch this, hold on. I gotta correct you, brother. You wrong on that. I gotta correct you. Listen. That don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Okay, all right, now watch this. All right, watch this.
Verse 10. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow.
You see that? If they fall, the one should lift up his photo. Now watch this.
I do that though.
Hold on, just listen to me. Listen. Read that again. You gotta just listen to me now. Let you speak. Read.
Verse 10. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow.
So if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. Look at this. Check this out. You have Section 8, child support, all that stuff, right? Where you have to pay, Section 8. Yeah, that's it. Section 8, right? Can a man stay in the house with the woman and she be in Section 8? She have government assistance? No. Now it happens. That's against the law. They can't do that.
Right. Wake him
You
up.
understand?
Wake him
They
up.
can't do it. Listen to me well. Now, if the sister turn that away and have support of the nation, she don't have to go to them. She don't have to go to them. Let's say, watch this. Let's say you was in need of money. Your household need money. You fell on hard times, right? And we all start waking up. You got, let's say, 10,000 brothers that wake up across the nation, right? Right? You need help. And let's say your rent or your house note is $1,500, right? We all come together to help you.
Right.
How much more you think we need to give to help you?
I read 1,500.
Yeah, that ain't nothing.
Yeah, that's nothing.
That ain't nothing. That's just 1,000 brothers.
Say 3 people get just 500.
Listen, let's just say 100 people.
100 people.
Yeah, that ain't nothing.
Right.
That ain't nothing. You see what I'm saying?
$200,000.
But guess what? We can't help each other in this state of mind.
Right.
We gotta be right.
Right.
I gotta be right. You understand what I'm saying? So we gotta get back to that so we can help each other. You understand how important coming together is? Is it there on Zephaniah 2:1? Let me read that.
For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him that is alone.
You see that? Our people are individuals.
Right.
Our people are individuals. We say, woe to him that's alone. You know what woe to him that means? Woe? Destruction.
Right.
That's why our communities are destroyed.
Bring it out.
Because everybody's individual. I gotta worry about myself.
That's right.
not how God designed it.
Right.
He's telling you we're supposed to be together.
Right.
Do you understand that? Read.
When he falleth, for he hath not another to help him up.
You need someone to help you. Because something happened to you, who gonna help your wife? Because that's your wife, brother.
Family.
Huh?
A family.
Her family?
Mama. Yeah.
So that's what's happening in the world? That's what's happening in the world? The family's helping each other? That's not happening.
Right.
You gotta come to believers.
Right.
Right? Isn't that in 2 Corinthians 6? IUIC? Read that.
Again, if two lie together, then they have heat.
What?
If two lie together, then they have heat. But how,
He's giving you an analogy on being together. Read.
but how can one be warm alone?
You can't be warm alone. You need another person. Read.
And if one prevail against him, two shall withstand him. And a threefold cord is not quickly broken.
You see, they ain't talking about broke. You understand? I get that in Zephaniah 2:1.
Bring it out.
Zephaniah 2:1. Watch what God's saying. Read that.
Zephaniah chapter 2 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
Gather yourselves together.
He said, gather yourselves together. Read.
Yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
You see that? Old nation not desired. So I have to stop there because you don't know what nation you belong to. You don't know what nation you belong to. Let's see what nation you belong to. Because I know you identify with these curses.
That's right.
I know you identify with these curses. Now I'm gonna give you some history. We were slaves in Egypt. We were slaves in Egypt, and God delivered us out of Egypt. Went through the Red Sea, right? Once we got on the other side of the Red Sea, we went to Mount Sinai. This is where we at now. And we went into a covenant with the Most High God.
Right.
That covenant told us what to do and what not to do.
Teach.
Do you understand that? So watch this. And he said this was going to happen in the future. If you did not listen to me, this is going to happen to you in the future. Right? Now read Deuteronomy 28:15.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse 15.
Bring it out.
But it shall come to pass,
It shall happen, and it's going to come to pass. Read.
if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
You about to find out God is good today. He said all these curses shall pursue you and overtake you, right? I got a question for you, sis. Both of y'all. Is a curse a good or bad thing? It's bad. You agree with your wife? A curse is a good thing? A curse is a bad thing. A curse is a bad thing. She's right. Now watch this. Let's see. Let's see what some of these curses are. Read.
Verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
It said, cursed shall thou be in the city, right? Okay. When you look at the ghettos, right? The ghettos in America, right? Right? Who fill those ghettos?
Hey.
Who fill those ghettos? Who fill us, right? That's when you go throughout America, right? Wherever you go, they got ghettos. You have blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
That's right.
Right? He said, cursed shall you be in the cities. This is how you curse in the cities. You got to go to another nation for
That's
food.
right.
You got to go to another. You ain't going to your own people.
Bring it out.
That's a curse.
Right.
Now that's just God's giving.
What?
That's just God's giving. They blessed.
Listen. No, sir. No, sir. No, they're not. They are up because we broke God's commandments.
That's right.
That's the only reason why they up.
Right.
That's the only reason why.
Right.
That's it. That's only. Most High, the God ain't dealing with those people at all. The only reason why, and it's going to say that. Read on. I'm going to show you. Just pay attention.
Verse 16.
Because you're saying a lot of things, but it's not biblical. People are always talking about God, and they saying stuff about God, but they heard it from their mama, they heard it from their daddy, but they never read it.
Right.
You understand? Read.
Verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
He said, cursed shall thou be in the field. Who was cursed in the fields? We pick cotton. You see that?
Bring it out.
Who was cursed in the fields? That happened to us.
Right.
No one else.
Right.
That happened to us. He said, cursed shall thou be in the field. Do you understand that?
Sound off.
Listen to what I'm saying. Cursed shall thou be in the field. You see that? Who's cursed in the field, brother?
That's right.
We had to pick national resources to get to another nation.
Right.
You understand? We didn't use it for ourselves. That's a curse.
Right.
That
Right.
happened to us. That didn't happen to no one else. I'm proving who we are. You understand that? Read up, 32.
Verse, the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse 32.
Bring it out.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
You see that? It says our sons and our daughters shall be given to another people. Who did that happen to? Who our sons and daughters was given to? Hey, brother, where you going? You come over here and talk, right? Come here, I'm gonna show you something. Stand right here. I'm gonna show you something real quick. You believe in the Bible? You believe in God?
I believe so.
Okay. So, how can we get out these conditions? Do you care about your people? You care about the people? The kid, you had a kid not too long ago just got killed in a drive-by shoot. You care about that kid? So how can we get out that situation? You told yourself that? You see what I said? You see how we all worry about our details? Listen. This is communism right now. I'm gonna show you. You came here because God led you here.
That's right.
It's time to rise up.
That's right.
Wake up.
That's right.
Brother, if you care about your people, guess what's gonna happen? That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna do what God said you. You understand? And I understand that. It's so much stuff out there you don't know what to believe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're like, man, look, I believe myself. I'm not dealing with all this. You got this, you got that, you got this, you got that. But guess what? None of us have these prophecies.
Right.
You understand? That happened to us. How did we get over here, brother? How did we get to this land? By what?
Ship.
Yes! We came on slave ships.
Right,
We were
right.
slaves.
Right.
All that was prophesied in the Bible was going to happen to us.
Right. Right.
So God said this was going to happen to the children of Israel.
Right.
You understand? Well, you got to say to yourself, why is this happening, right? I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you that. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse 32.
Bring it out.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
What would have happened to us? Our sons and daughters were split up and given to another people. Did that not happen to us? This
Bring it out.
This Bible was written over 3,000 years ago.
Wake 'em
You
up.
understand? Hold on. This is this last part. This is this last part. This is this last part. All right. Did that not happen to us? All right. So this we didn't write this Bible. We only read it, right? Now read.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people, and thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
And we couldn't get our kids back, right? We didn't have no Greek fishery.
And fail with longing for them all the day long. And there shall be no might in thine hand.
We didn't have no economic might.
Right.
You understand? We didn't have no military might.
Right.
Monetary. We didn't have no might in our hand to get our kids back.
That's right.
That's prophesied to happen to the children of Israel.
Right.
So I'm proving to you, we are those people.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation